Okay.
Uh,
I think today is 1st December, yes?
yes, yes,
Slowly, slowly, cold season will increase day by day.
yes. Yesterday, whole day was cloudy. There
Same.
was no sunshine.
Very cold season weather, yes?
yes, अभी जो है वो क्या नाम है, ओस बहुत तगड़ा रहता है इस समय। देखिए।
Without rain, देख लीजिए, yes?
विजिबिलिटी इज वेरी लो।
Yes, yes. Totally. Means, how can season is you need to face every year, yes?
yes, this is routine.
Yeah. Right now, Brenda also told us morning time 10 degrees Celsius. Sometimes the rain is also come. But Mexico country is situated suppose near ocean, yes, both side ocean. Hello, Surendra sir. Hello, you are busy, Surendra sir. What happened, Surendra sir?
I don't know why I was left.
Yeah. So now three states election will come, yes.
yes, yes,
Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, and Madhya Pradesh, I think.
yes. So exit poll is saying something different. That in Rajasthan is Congress is leading, and also in Chhattisgarh, Congress is in leading position, and maybe in Madhya Pradesh also in leading position.
Yes.
Congress is doing good.
This is the advantage of Congress, actually prepared by Gandhi ji, yes. Gandhi ji prepared a Congress, unique thing. Actually, what happened, Sundar sir, those people are means lower grade, poor people.
Mhm.
They think that yes, if we receive free of cost, it's very good. And a lot of people also they have like Jatiwad, this and yes,
Yes, yes. Different type of factor is doing in the election, like yes, cost factor and bribe factor,
yes,
temptation factor. So a lot of factor is doing their role. Main thing is cost factor.
yes,
Cost and temptation is much effective. You can see that in Delhi, Kejriwal win the election by the temptation, giving the a lot of free scheme. So people are being tempted and giving the vote to that party or giving the free schemes.
good
So
morning
I
Ben.
think some schemes also Congress launched in the election that if I will win the election, I will give free electricity and this type of scheme
Yes,
maybe affected the election.
for long term in country, it's not a good like free electricity, free.
But in UP, if there is election held at this time, once again BJP will win the election because Yogi is doing well.
Yes.
Hello, Brinda. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning. I am good. Thank you.
Are you at home?
Yes, I'm home.
Your office time is 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Yes.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. And right now it's a rainy season or right now not.
today was a rainy season.
Okay.
It's a rainy day today, but tomorrow is a normal day.
Yes.
What is the topic about the election?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, in India, some states election is going on
But it's the next year, right?
this time.
This time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In
Election,
in
central
December.
election, central election will be held next year. Okay. But state to state, regarding state election, it's going on. Means just to finish yesterday, finish three states election.
Okay, here is the election for a state, but the
Actually, in India,
election.
there is two type of elections, like legislative assembly election and parliamentary election. So it is legislative assembly election that is held in state to state, and after winning the election, state government they make their own government state wise, and there is one government other that is centralized government by winning the parliamentary election. Actually, in India, in our constitution, there is two government. One is state-wise government, and second is country-wise government. Main government is country-wise government that is centralized, that is controlling all the country. but for the development purpose and civilian security purpose, there is state government who take decision for them.
Brenda, in your country also democratic rule?
Yeah, yes.
So in your country, election is like only central government election or this type of election also available? Means state.
Yeah, I think we have two types of election. One is for state by state, and the final election is for the select the president, and this
Yes,
is
yes.
the next year. But for the state by state is for select like a mayor, government.
Mm. Here is in state
The,
election, uh, selected chief minister.
yes, minister, mayor, and
Mm.
government for every state.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I think
So
this is every.
in three or four states, in four states now recently election has been done. So exit poll is coming out. That so that Congress party is leading in three states.
The next year you select the parliament and president.
Uh,
Yes, President.
here we cannot select president or prime minister. We vote for prime minister, and that is member of parliament. Through the member of parliament, president is selected,
Okay.
not directly.
Oh, yeah. This is
Public
a
select
different.
member of parliament, and a member of parliament voted to the prime minister.
Okay. Here is a difference. The people
Yeah.
select the president.
In India, there is president, but the president has no role, no power. I think supreme is prime minister.
President rule is like last rule means it's like emergency time.
Yes, yes. If announced in the country there is emergency, there is war, then president role is main. President allows to the force defense to attack that country or defend the country. This type of in this situation, president role comes. Otherwise, every decision take prime minister.
Sir, I also listen. Our constitution is world number one written constitution. Yes.
Yes, big constitution, written big constitution.
Yes. Because our people is different culture, different type of people in our country. Bunda, in your country also election is held every after every 5 years.
Yes. No, every 6 year.
Okay.
6 year. And for the state by state is I think like every 3 years.
Okay.
But I
Here
hear the
government is thinking on the one nation one election. So at the same time, all the elections would be. Then money can be saved of country, because always the country, in some states there is election, in some states there is 1 minute.
In future, right now not implemented. I think in future one nation, one election will be also held in one time.
Yes, at the same time, states election and parliamentary election, both the elections should be done. Then the only one time in a 5 year there would be election, so money can be saved. Money and energy can be saved.
Hmm. But it's a so difficult, sir. It's a not easy task.
Yes, yes.
All we are silent. Ganda.
Yes, I was thinking in my state, the people don't believe in the government. In some cases, the people don't go to make that vote because always is the same. No matter if you vote for um, the best candidate is always the same um, result.
Some people are not interested regarding participate in election.
Yes, the people try to don't go for try to don't participate in the election because always is the same result. This is the truth.
It means that uh, candidate hijack the position.
Yes, it's like a corruption. No matter if all people vote for one candidate, if you think it is the best option, the other candidate win the election.
So how many parties uh, taking part in the election? How many parties are there in our
We
country?
uh, always three parties have like a more power, but we have like a eight or more parties.
So public should choose other party if present party is not sufficient to fulfill the desire of the public. Then public should choose other party candidate in the election.
But no matter if you select like the less popular party, always win the same.
Mhm.
And I think that the president or the part of the government follow the rule of the narco traffic.
Yeah.
Because if the government or president don't follow the rule of the narco traffic of bad person, um, maybe tomorrow the president is killed.
Yes, I have heard about Mexico that there is a big powerful gangs are there of drugs supplier who has their own army, who has their own fighter jet.
Yes, in some occasion, the army from the government fighting with the army from the narco traffic and always win the army from
Yes.
narco traffic.
Last year there was news that in the uh, some from some gang attacked on the mayor and mayor was killed in on that attack. So this type of situation is this in the Mexico. So Mexican government should take action against them.
Yes, the last year, the government captured one son of the narco traffic. Then start the war between both armies. But
Mhm.
the truth was the members of narco traffic kill a lot of person, no matter what person. Then the government say, "Stop! This is this is your son. Take your son and stop the war."
Mhm.
This is true.
Those people are involved in that type of drugs. They have a lot of money, and due
They
to
have a lot of money, a lot of power.
yes, so due to
They are
a lot
not.
of money,
Yes, this activity is not stoppable
yes, type of
Yes, in
because they
Mexico.
have their own force. They attacked on the government army.
Yes, yes. The people here say it's not my business. You wanna do whatever you want and leave me alone and be live my life. And no matter if you are not a good person and sell drugs.
so right now there is no any treatment, yes, regarding this. But
Yes.
one day
All,
time is always
Actually, parallel government is going on
no, actually
in
what
Mexico.
happens, sir, doesn't matter which party government will win election, but those people are captured area or they have power, they have money a lot. Means, those party win election, they will always with them. Yes,
Yes,
because they know that without that type of people, they can't survive. They can't win election. So the role of the type of druggist is
actually,
always
not only for the winning the election, they have they fear being feared by that people. There is danger of life, so that is why they have no way. Only way is to keep silence.
general people have no any more power.
Yes.
Doesn't matter which party will win election A, B, C, D, but problem will
If
same.
government is feeling helpless
Yes.
against them, so what can public do?
Public have no more power, no any
Yeah,
idea how can we, how can they change this type of thing.
public is also involved in that action. Actually, public is doing drugs business. Most of the people are engaged in that business. Also, they are earning a lot of money by selling the drugs to the U.S. government, U.S. public.
Actually, general people mind is how to earn the money. Doesn't matter which type of work is done.
But here in India, narco rule is very strict. If anybody caught in that section, there is a strict rule. You cannot remove from jail. You will go
Yes,
to jail for
one
10 year to
time
15 year.
one time we seen a news regarding our one famous Bollywood hero son was also sometimes involved regarding something.
Mhm.
Yes, Shahrukh Khan's son. Yes,
Yes, yes. I heard the news.
Involved in drugs or
yes, the
Bollywood,
actor
they were
son.
they were film actor like Hollywood. Here in India, Bollywood filmmakers.
okay.
So most of the Bollywood actors and actress, they are involved in that. They are taking. Sometimes they were caught by when they taking the drugs. So they are involved in that action.
So drugs are really very dangerous for our society. But if you earn
Yes,
money,
one state is there in India, basically Punjab.
yes,
State is there that is involved in drugs activity, trafficking, and because the Punjab is near, they're sharing the border of Pakistan. And Pakistan send the drugs to the Punjab, and youth from the Punjab they are involved in drugs activity. One film is also was made on the base upon the story of drug Urta Punjab.
so I think Sundar sir in our society, good people and bad people always present.
Yes, yes.
And due to earn money, habituated of drugs by our young people, type of business growing is very quick. Yes, Nanda, what's your opinion?
Yes. Yes, no matter what is the country or is a good country, always the drugs are present in all part of the society. But one example
There is
is
a
if
lot of noise present from your side. Sundar sir, where are you?
Somewhere is going on some like Ramayan part,
Okay, you are near temple.
not near temple. So the mic, the voice is coming from distance.
Okay, okay.
it's a radio.
Sorry.
Oh, the music is for the radio or stereo.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Not a radio, it's a loudspeaker.
Oh, it's a person speaking.
Yes, person is speaking. That is uh, like chanting the mantras of his spiritual text.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a music.
Yeah. with the music they chanting.
Okay.
Yes, Brinda. So you have any idea how can
Oh,
tide
yes. Yes, no,
increasing?
no, yes, yes, no matter where is the country is a good country or no, the drugs always are present, and it's not only like always is the same drug. Uh, the narco traffic development different types of drug because actually the natural drugs is not like a sufficient the same effects. Then this is why I think try to development more type of drugs. I think
Mhm.
depending the sensation in the body. But normally the people have like I think the people with more money always consume drugs. I don't know if the money is not sufficient or is not a happiness. They try to feel I think different feelings in the body. Uh, and one example, if you go to USA and you cruising, you can see like is a California is the
Mhm.
fish part when you cruise in the border, and you can see a lot of person in the street crying, shouting, and with a bad condition because they have um, drugs in their body. This is like a welcome to USA. You can see a lot of person in the street with drugs.
So it means they were ruining their life, own life, because after taking drug they cannot do any work. Their life will be ruined. In India also somewhere in the states, in Mumbai, once one incident I will share. For some time I visited Mumbai and I delayed at night near about 11. I was alone and there was silence. Nobody was there on the road. Only few persons were sitting by side the road and they were taking something. I was not aware about that. On the paper, some salt was there and through the they were smoking. They were taking smoke. After taking smoke, they were fainted. Wow! And one was boss of the gang, and all the other members were serving the boss. I was feared that they can attack on me, but fortunately I escaped from there. So the situation is bad in every country, but if they will be caught in the police hand, so there would be action against them. There is no doubt. Government is strict.
So I think so that those people involved regarding drugs marketing, they are always try to first marketing as like our college students.
Yes, yes. Somehow they, if they got success to giving the salt to the students, after taking 2 or 3 times, they would be addicted for that, and then they would be customer of that. So in colleges, in schools, they the person who are selling the drugs, they go to that place and they make friendship and they give them for free for some time. After some time, when they will be addicted, they will consume and they will also go to in bad action. And if they have no money, they will theft from other person. So situation is very bad in the cities. Basically, in the village, there is no sometimes it's such type of cases. But now. last 2 or 3 years, in my village, there was no person who was taking wine or cigarette. There was no person in my childhood to up to age of 30. But last 10 years, this type of activity started, and last 3 to 5 years, there were a lot of uh, children and youth person who are taking, that is called ganja in Hindi, ganja, and they are addicted for that. They are a lot of group are there in village to village now. They are called Mahakal group.
So right now, village people environment
Village,
is also not.
yes, village is also involved, but not drugs. That is called ganja, and not it is local. It is imported from other places. It is very costly.
Yes,
But
government always tries
last 10 years before, there was no person in my village who were engaged in that type of activity, in drugs activity. Actually, drugs and wine also was not permissible. BD was not used.
naturally what happens in the sir. I think people needed to do good work. It's as like we need to go to as like top of the hill, yes,
Mhm.
and people habituated this type of bad work, bad thing. It's as like top of hill to bottom, yes. So it's this type of work is easy. They think that it's easy way to earn money, to enjoy life. So that's why the reason I think maximum people attract that type of thing also. That's why the reason this type of marketing is increasing day by day, not decreasing. Yes, our country means every country means government wants to increase this type of thing, but naturally your marketing is increasing day by day. So Brinda, as per your view, what the solution for this type of thing? It will be possible or no?
Mm, a
The people need,
solution, a solution, I think, is part of the choice of the person. But actually, if you consume a drug, you create addiction, and then if you apply for a new job, it's not possible take a job because in all companies they make anti-doping, and if the anti-doping you don't pass the anti-doping automatic, the company don't have the intention to contract the person. But the solution is totally part of the decision of the person, and the other part is for the governments, like a more supervision in the street, and the other part is for the parents, the supervision of the parents.
But there is a custom that in European countries, that after getting 18 plus age, children used to go from beyond of the house. They live alone. So how can they supervise their own children? In my country, usually children are in the homes and parenting are done, so they are under supervision. But I heard about the European countries that there is freedom. So after getting 18 plus age, they are usually free to what they want to do.
Yes, here is the same, but in the case of my family, um, my brothers and sisters don't have any addictions.
Yes, it's good
Yes, is the choice.
because you attached with your family. Parenting from your family are good. Is being done at this age also. You are living with your mom, so it is good situation to be parenting and to be good citizen. If you are living alone at the age of 18 plus, yes, officially you are matured, but you can go uh, on the wrong path. Your friendship can be met, you can meet with the people who are addicted, and there is chances to be addicted you yourself also. So I think, uh, according to us, because in my country this culture is there that children usually live with their parents. At the old age, people also are living with their children, kids. So be- due to this situation, there is less people are addicted, and there is less people who goes to wrong path. But here is one more thing.
So Brenda, when you were in a college,
To check.
you have any friends suggest for this type of thing?
No, I don't
Never?
have
Yes, yes.
friends. I don't have friends with addictions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are lucky person. Yes.
Yes, I in the primary I never see drugs, and the secondary never see drugs. I think I see drugs in the preparatory because it's older age. It's like adolescent age. But
Mhm.
I never try. I never consume this type of drugs. I never drink
Yes.
because I think my family and my friend my sister and brother was educated like in a good family. My
Mhm.
parents always super. We have a supervision of my parents in every moment. I never have the intention to take that drugs.
Yes, yes, of course. And
But a lot of people think that no, European country has drinking is it's a common thing. It's right or wrong?
what, sir?
Means drinking it's a common thing in European country.
Yes, in European country there is common for
Because
drinking because the countries are cold.
yes.
So there is permittable they can drink, but at the age of adult, not not the children.
Okay.
So fortunately, Brenda is getting the parents, such type of parents, because they were taking care of their children. But parents who are involved in their own, They were taking their second marriage, third marriage, and mom is at the different place and father is at the different place. So there is nobody to care for their own children. Then the situation comes when children usually go to wrong way. Hello.
So Brenda,
Yes.
what's your opinion in your area? Maximum children after young they left house?
No, I think you have the option to go, but I see a lot of family with a big um, sons in the house of the parents.
But the Brenda who parents who take second marriage or third marriage, so their children where to go?
The major of the cases go with the mother. The mother have the totally custodial.
But they have no father at all to care because father had
Mm,
left the house.
sure. Yes, but the major cases, the parents share the sons. Uh, Monday to Friday is with the mom, and the weekends is with the father. And in the vacation, share half vacation with the mother and the other half with the father. And if one parent is not part of the life of the children, then the grandparents care of the children.
Mhm.
I think that the grandparents here in Mexico is important.
I've heard that about US that grandparents usually go to the old age house. There is nobody to care. So that is why government provide old age house and they settle there.
Yes, but in Mexico, I think we have like other situation. The
Yeah.
all the old parents live in the house of the sons.
Yes. So it is fortunately good thing because children get the love of their grandparents and their parents. Then they can remain in good condition and they can choose the good way if there is parenting.
Yes.
It's really very good. Okay, Surendra sir, Brenda, now it's seven
Yes.
five o'clock.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Can we meet tomorrow once again?
Okay. Thank you for the time. Have a nice day.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Surendra
Bye.
sir. Bye.